Okay, sorry about my old school screen recording. I just thought I'd do a quick video about the Google Classroom that I've created for this task, just in case there's any problems logging in to the Google Classroom. So this is the Ottoman Empire section of the class that I've produced. Offers a lot to the teacher, especially when teaching directly towards multimodality, class engagement, third space learning. It sort of combines and ties everything together in one neat and easy to use interface, which is Google Classroom. So all the topics so far have all been included down the side. So for instance, key inquiry questions, I've been able to list them here. Link in a YouTube video takes students directly to a 10-minute video of the rise of the Ottoman Empire, which gives them a really good short introduction into the topic that we'll be talking about for this subject. It sort of talks directly to what McGrail and Bahais and 2017 have been talking about, having a dynamic and collaborative area for the students to work and learn in. So moving down, so it's the primary sources task that we're looking to improve based on the NESA 2016 topic. So for instance here, primary sources, instead of telling the kids, what a primary source is, you don't know what their engagement is at that time, you may not get through to them. Something such as this, works really nicely towards Callaghan 2015's premise of the third space learning. So kids are able to access this at any time. Click on here, instead of reading or listening to a teacher, they're able to watch quite an engaging multimodal video here, giving them more information about primary and secondary sources. Down here's a quick video that I've put on for the students, just giving them a quick update on the current task, a little bit more information about what they're working towards. It's sort of a way just to encourage the community and engagement as well, which is sort of what Choi 2015 was talking about with the human activity and constructed needs and motives. So by putting a direct video up from the teacher, it's helping to create this sense of community, online community, as well as prompting talk and engagement through the students, through a medium or a multimodal writing system which is not textual based. It's a video, it's auditory, and it's a face they know, helping that engagement there. So moving down to the task itself, this is it here. So it is textually written. There's also links to the direct links through to what they need to look at on the website through the Met Museum. I've put up my response for them to try and get a bit of engagement there, and also through Google Classroom we've been able to add links to dynamic sites which show images and videos of other rugs relevant to this task. One of the more important sections here, I'll just dig it out for you. So this one here, so marks for this task will be awarded for both your post 40% and your comments 60%. So this method of formative assessment works really closely with what we're trying to do, or what Ranker 2015 has been saying about a captive audience, and links towards writing for a captive audience, but also the psychological knowledge that Choi talks about of the students knowing that their work is going to be viewed by peers and reviewed by peers. And in Ranker 2015, he talks about the positive results of what this sort of multimodal writing can do for positive outcomes for the students. So sort of by coercively telling them that, the writing that they're doing here, bear in mind the writing is not textual, it can be anything. Google Classroom can accept any real form of textual writing in any mode. What they're putting up there is going to be viewed by their peers, teachers, other classes, and because it's digitally based, it can be broadcast anywhere to any, we can send it to the Met, anything. That's sort of the beauty of Google Classroom, that the audience isn't fixed. So where are we? I guess the other thing to quickly talk about is the beauty that Google Classroom allows. So down here, to add something, we can do an announcement, a question, reuse a post. As I'm in the teacher section, we can create an assignment, but the create an announcement, for example, to give you an idea of the multimodality of this site, down the bottom here there's direct links to embed multimodal texts. So it's really forthcoming in the way that it's allowing and encouraging students to use multimodal texts, and doesn't sort of railroad students to writing textually, which the NESA 2016 unit reverted back to numerous times. It'd always say, complete the task and then write. So being online, app-based, web-based, it's a really good platform to engage students, as well as get them into the mindset that writing that they're doing can be in any form or any mode, based upon which mode they think will be able to transmit their message the best, based on CREST 2013 and the transmission of semiotic messages, the use of image and text, to be able to hopefully control what they're transmitting, and having the foresight to see how that message is going to be received by the viewer, and knowing the viewer as well. So I think Google Classroom's great, and I think I'll be using it a lot more. Thank you.